yung last ko na discussion was about this one, right? Tartaric acid, easily crumble. So sabi ko kanina, pag na-tartar inyong hangipon, dali, dali maguba. That is also true for, that's how you remember ha. Na siya. Sa effervescent preparation, pag tartaric acid lang ang ginamit mo, madaling masira din yung iyong preparation. Pag citric acid lang din ang ginamit mo, it's so sticky. Have you tried using citrus fruits, for example, calamansi, butang sa imong ilok, di ba sticky? That's how you remember, class, na pag citric acid lang din ang ginamit mo for your effervescent preparation, your preparation will be so sticky. Mahirap ma-form into tablet ito pag very sticky ang iyong preparation. So that is the reason why we combine tartaric acid and citric acid for our effervescent preparations. Questions or clarifications? I'll be uploading the the recording. I'll be giving you the link after para, for example, you missed something in the discussion, pwede niyo siyang balikan after. Okay? Sige, let us continue. Now, another one. I-admit muna natin. Another one is the sodium chloride. So, si sodium chloride, ito yung talagang we know as the rock salt or the table salt, or we also call this as the solar salt. So, anong gamit nito? Sa industrial na side, we use this one as a condiment, syempre, sa atong mga ginaluto. And then, we also use this as a preservative. Ayan. Pwede din preservative. Example, gani sa atong bulad, di ba? Pag ibulad siya, lagyan mo siya ng salt, the salt will become a preservative. But sa pharmaceutical na side, sodium chloride is used as an electrolyte replenisher. So kaya meron tayong mga IV fluids, right? So yung kung ma-hospital ka, hindi lahat ng binibigay sa iyo dextrose. Yung iba dyan, sodium chloride. Especially if you have experience or you are experiencing electrolyte imbalance. For example, nag-diarrhea ka. That's the time we give the patient electrolyte replenisher. So pag mag-duty na kayo sa hospital pohon, you will get to see the different types of the IV fluids that we have. And then you will see there na hindi lahat yan dextrose. Kasi that's the perception in the community pag na-hospital with dextrose na dayon. Pero pag i-check nato, dili dahil dextrose ang gihatag. Okay? You may see that one in your duty. So meron tayong yung green kasi, yan, na IV fluid, yan yung tinatawag natin na PNSS. PNSS means plain, normal, saline solution. Okay? It contains 0.9% NaCl. So, ganyan lang kaliit yung content niya na sodium chloride ha, kasi yan yung isotonic with blood. Ganon din kasi karami yung sodium natin sa blood. Kung normal na level ha, 0.9. Meron din tayong normal saline solution for irrigation. I don't know if you are fond of watching K-dramas or other na mga palabas na ang genre is medical. 'Di ba pag nag-opera sila, yung doctor humihingi ng irrigation, ganon. It's normal saline solution. It contains 0.9% NaCl. Okay? Pang-wash, for example, ng organ, pag marami masyadong blood, ganon. Bakit kailangan 0.9? Bakit hindi pwedeng distilled water? Kagaya lang yan sa class ng explanation na pag nalagyan ng water ang mata mo, masakit, 'di ba? Ganun din yung sa mga organs natin. Yung body kasi natin contains 0.9% NaCl talaga. So that's isotonic with blood yung mga solution na yan. Hindi yan siya masakit and it cannot cause conditions sa body. Kung water lang kasi, it's hypotonic, wala siyang, excuse me, wala siyang salt, magkakaroon ka ng condition sa body niyan. Okay, yung mga red blood cells natin, either mag-shrink or mag-burst, depende sa amount ng asin na nilalagay mo. So, kailangan, ano talaga, 0.9%. Meron din tayong Ringer's solution. You may encounter this one sa hospital. Color blue ang lalagyan ng Ringers. Naka-color coded, color coding kasi yung ating mga IV fluids. So mostly pag green, it's plain NSS. Pag blue, it's Ringer's solution. But Ringer's solution contains sodium chloride, potassium chloride, and calcium chloride. So tatlo yung content niya. Yan yung kaibahan nila sa green one. Meron din tayong lactated Ringer's solution. Parehas lang yan sila. NaCl, potassium chloride, and then calcium chloride. Pero may dagdag lang siya na sodium lactate. Kaya tinawag siya na lactated Ringer's solution. So all of them are IV fluids. Binibigay natin sa patient. Depende kung ano yung kanyang condition. Okay? So yan yung trabaho ni sodium chloride. Now, the next one for the compounds of our sodium, we have the sodium citrate. So citrate is C6H5O7. So ito yung ating chemical formula ha. Na ano naman ang gamit ng sodium citrate? Because it contains citrate, it can cause anticoagulation. Anticoagulant. What do you mean by that? Hindi mag-coagulate yung blood. Hindi siya mag-clot. So, yung mga medtech, for example, ginagamit nila ito kasi meron silang mga procedure na ginagawa sa blood na hindi dapat mag-clot ang blood. Because we know, class, pag nakuha yung blood, talagang magka-clot yan siya. Titigas yan siya after some time. So, hindi na nila magagawa yung mga procedure nila pag nag-clot yung dugo. So, nilalagyan nila, for example, ng sodium citrate para hindi siya mag-clot. Okay? Again, it's due to the presence of citrate. Ha? It's not because of the sodium. Now, aside from that, this is also used as a diuretic and it can cause chronic acidosis. Okay? No, this one cannot cause chronic acidosis. It's an alkalinizer, so it's an agent for chronic acidosis. Pag ang patient class nag-acidosis, yung pH niya is less than 7.35. So, bababa niyan ha, acidosis na yan siya. Pag chronically nag-experience ang patient ng acidosis, we may use the sodium citrate. It's alkaline, it's a basic substance. So, pwede siyang mag-neutralize. So, it's an alkalinizer also. Pwede siyang urinary alkalinizer. Pwede din siyang alkalinizer lang sa ating mga pharmaceutical products. And pwede din siyang expectorant. Ano kayang sinabi ko sa inyo na na best expectorant?
Water, ma'am.
Okay, it's water vapor. It's water vapor. Now, side effect nito, syempre, bleeding or hemorrhage. Pag tinake mo kasi ang sodium citrate, sabi ko kanina, it's an anticoagulant. It will prevent blood clotting. So, the patient may experience bleeding or hemorrhage kaya hindi na mag-clot yung kanyang dugo. And then, meron lang akong i-add, the test for citrate is called the Dinige test. If we want to know if a certain formulation contains citrate or wala. So, ang Dinige test, it contains, yung solution mismo, it contains pyridine and acetic anhydride. Dalawa yung content nito ha. Ang isa pyridine and then the other one is acetic anhydride. 3:1 ratio. So 3 parts of the pyridine, tapos ihahalo mo siya into 1 part of the acetic anhydride. Mabubuo yung ating solution for the Dinich test. And then, na ay citrate class ang ato ang preparation, the solution will become carmine red. Okay? Pag tartrate naman ang laman niya ng ating preparation, the color will be emerald green. Okay? So in short, this test is used to test the presence of either citrate or tartrate. Or we can differentiate between citrate and tartrate kasi magkaiba yung color na nilalabas niya. Carmine red for citrate, and then for tartrate naman, it's emerald green. Okay? Questions or clarifications on this? Pag-quiz ta sa Tuesday, di ba meron pa tayong meeting before the exam. Mag-quiz ta para mag-study na mo daan. That will be a long quiz. Masyado itong marami. Study jud mo. Sige. So next, we have the sodium fluoride. So please take note, guys, pag sinabing fluoride, it's really anti-cryogenic. Kaya yung mga toothpaste natin and then yung ating mga mouthwashes and other oral preparations, meron yan siyang fluoride. Okay, so pwede siyang sodium fluoride. 2% if anti-cryogenic. For dentifrices, it's 1.1%. Now, please take note, good ito to protect our teeth, pero for children, hindi pwedeng mag-ingest sila ng masyadong maraming fluoride. Kasi baliktad yung sa children nito. Okay? Magiging cryogenic siya for children. Magbuslot hinuon ilahang ngipon ani. Ito actually yung side effect isulat ko ha. Side effect ng masyadong maraming fluoride is called dental fluorosis. Fluorosis. Or we call this one as mottled enamel. Okay? Pag nag-mottled enamel na, there will be premature calcification of the teeth kasi yung teeth natin is made up of 99% calcium. Humok ang ngipon ani. And then mag-discolor siya. Let me show you what dental fluorosis is or mottled enamel. Wait lang ha. Ano na siya? Galit na galit. Nga ni pag masubraan mo fluoride, mo pud na ang reason class ay mo pag toothbrush og 5 times a day. Naga toothbrush diri 5 times a day. It's 2 to 3 times a day only. Kay it contains fluoride and it will damage our teeth. Dili na siya makaprotect sa ato ang ngipon, instead maka-damage na siya sa ato ang ngipon. Ito yung mottled enamel. This one. Mag-discolor yan siya, or this one, mag-discolor, and then the teeth will become brittle. Humok ang teeth ani, so dali siya maguba, so just like this one. So, number 1 for children, hindi dapat sila mag-consume ng marami masyadong fluorine or fluoride. So, kaya may ibang toothpaste tayo for the children, mas mababa yung content ng fluorine. For people naman, yung adult naman, dili pud pwede nga kada kaon toothbrush. Dili pud pwede. 2 to 3 times a day is enough para sa atin, para dili maing-ani atong ngipon. Imbis magwapo atong ngipon, maguba na hinuon. Okay? So, asa na ta? Balik na ta. Atong slide. Okay, questions or clarification so far? By the way, when you say dentrifices, it's anything that polishes the teeth. Kung gusto ka sinaw imuhang ngipon, for example, you may use dentifrices. It contains at least 1.1% na sodium fluoride. Okay? It can protect our teeth from bacteria. Kasi yun naman talaga yung sumisira ng ngipin natin, bacteria. Especially pag may kinain ka, like sugary ang kinain mo, carbohydrate, pag napunta yan siya sa teeth, tapos na-stay siya doon, kakainin kasi yan siya ng bacteria kasama yung teeth mo. Kaya siya nasisira. That is why we use anti-carcinogenic na substance. Okay? Now, meron tayong toothpaste for toddlers na walang fluoride. Example niyan is Sans Flu. Brand ito ha. Brand yang Sans Flu. Okay, questions or clarifications? Wala. Sure na, Jude. Yung ibang dentist, nag-a-apply talaga ng fluoride diretso sa teeth. Hindi na siya like sa toothpaste or sa mouthwash. Pag nagpa-dentist kayo, meron talaga silang fluoride na solution na ginapahid lang sa teeth. Pwede din yun siya as protection. Pero, ano lang yun siya, once a year or twice a year. Ganun lang siya. Dili pwede adlaw-adlaw magubato ang teeth ani. Okay? Now, moving on, we have sodium hydroxide also. Other names for our sodium hydroxide, we have caustic soda, lye soda, sosa, liquid sosa, or lye. Nakikita natin ito sa industry or sa community, binebenta siya as example, liquid sosa, ganon. Pag may bara sa inyong mga lababo, di ba? Nilalagyan ng liquid sosa para matunaw kung whatever is the cause of the bara. The reason why, it's a very strong base. It's actually caustic. Pag na punta ito sa skin ninyo, it will really destroy the cells. Okay? Actually, basic substances, actually nandito yan siya sa aking PPT, pero isulat ko na lang. Bases can cause liquefactive necrosis. Wait. Yeah. Liquefactive necrosis. Necrosis means death ng tissues. Okay? Pero pag acid naman ang napunta sa skin ninyo, it will cause coagulative necrosis. Liquefactive necrosis siya kasi the target of the bases or mga alkaline substances natin is yung lipids, yung mga fats natin. Example, yung sodium hydroxide napunta sa mukha mo. Yung fats sa mukha, matutunaw yan. Kaya liquefactive necrosis. Pag nalagay yan sa mukha, ma-erase na imong naong. Okay? Kasi liquefactive nga siya. Pag acid kasi, ang target is the proteins. Ang proteins, pag nalagyan ng acid, mag-coagulate, magkumpul-kumpul kasi yan siya. So, kaya pag may nakita kayong person na, example, nalagyan ng acid sa mukha, parang nag-keloid siya, ganon, yung kanyang result after. So, mas mahirap actually kung basic na substance ang napunta sa skin ninyo. Kasi, ma-erase dyan na siya, kay matunaw man siya. Liquefactive necrosis. Okay? Now, aside from that, you will be using sodium hydroxide also if you're going to make soap. It's a saponifying agent. Pero pag sodium hydroxide ang ginamit ninyo, you will obtain a hard soap. Like yung mga hard soap na Safeguard, ganon, that will be the result pag sodium hydroxide. Pag gusto mo kasing liquid soap yung ma-produce mo, do not use sodium hydroxide. You may use potassium hydroxide. Pag potassium hydroxide ang gagamitin mo, you will have the liquid one. Okay? Yung mga nag-organic chem dito, naghimo mong soap set sa orgem, wala?
Wala, ma'am.
Why? Supposedly kasi you will be doing the soap sa orgem. I don't know kung sa biochem meron ba, Pero mostly kasi sa org-chem, dapat yan siya sa laboratory ng org-chem. Tuturuan kayo how to make soap kasi kasali sa atin sa pharma yung cosmetics. Pero if you're going to make one, it's just fats or oil, tapos lagyan mo siya ng alkaline or basic substance. So yung alkaline or basic substance na yan yung potassium hydroxide or yung sodium hydroxide. So depende na kung ano yung target mo na soap, liquid ba or the hard one. Yung fats or oils dyan, yung oil, pwede yung mga oil natin, vegetable oil, palm oil, olive oil. Kaya nga 'di ba we have palmolive. Yung palmolive kasi palm oil yan siya plus olive oil. Tapos nilagyan niya ng alkaline. So pwede na siya KOH or NaOH. No, hard soap man siya. So like NaOH talaga yan siya. Pero it's a combination of palm oil and olive oil. Kaya siya tinawag na palmolive. Okay? So ganun yung paggawa nila ng soap na yan. Sige. Anything? Do you want to clarify something? Wala. Now, this one is used in titrimetry sa inyuhang, you will have your farm analysis next year, next sem, and then you will be doing titration. Okay? So sa titration class, it's a process, it's a chemical process. So you will be using chemicals to determine the concentration of the unknown. So yung mga sinusolve natin last time na mga molarity, normality, concentration, madedetermine natin yan siya sa laboratory using titrimetry. So si sodium hydroxide is used for that. Okay? Na ano pa yung ibang gamit ng ating sodium hydroxide? Pakisulat na lang kasi hindi ito nasama sa PPT ko. Number 1, the NaOH solution, test solution yung TS ha, test solution. This is used to differentiate mercurous from mercury. So sa inyong laboratory, I don't know sa ibang grupo ha, pero 'di ba si mercury kasama doon sa dalawa ang oxidation state, dalawa ang charge. Pwede siyang +1, pwede din siyang +2. Pag +1, mag-end siya sa OUS, so mercurous. Pag +2, it's mercuric. So mercurous and mercuric. If we want to differentiate the mercury kung ano yung charge niya, we may use the sodium hydroxide test solution. Now, by the way, si sodium hydroxide is a deliquescent. Pag sinabing deliquescent na substance, nag-absorb yan siya. Absorb moisture from air. So, afterwards, nag-liquefy siya. Ay, ano man na siya? Nag-liquefy siya. By the way, I don't know if naka-try na kayo mag-handle ng sodium hydroxide pellets. May solid substance tayo na sodium hydroxide, naka-pellet ito, nakabilog-bilog. And then if you're just going to let it stand, lagay mo siya sa watch glass for example, and then hayaan mo lang siya dyan. After some time, wala ka nang makitang pellet, naging liquid na siya. So yan yung ibig sabihin ng deliquescent. Nag-absorb siya ng moisture sa air and then afterwards mag-liquefy siya. Now another thing, hindi mo pwedeng ilagay si sodium hydroxide sa glass na container. Okay? Kasi it is capable of leaching. Leaching. Pag sinabing leaching, it will attack the glass. And then yung components ng glass mapupunta sa solution mo, sa sodium hydroxide. Masisira ang glass neto. So, pag nag-work kayo sa laboratory, you have to make sure na pag sodium hydroxide sa plastic mo na lang siya ilagay. Okay? Kasi ina-attack nito ang glass, it will cause leaching. That's the process, that's the name of the process, leaching. It will attack the glass, the components of the glass will go into the solution, masisira din yung iyong sodium hydroxide, magiging contaminated na din siya. Okay? Now, ito yung saponification na sinasabi ko kanina na sodium hydroxide is used to make soap. Pero hard soap ha. Ito yung mga example. Sodium hydroxide plus vegetable oil, you will have the bar, that is bar soap. Bar soap or hard soap. So ito, kung olive oil ang gagamitin nyo, you may obtain the castile soap. I don't know if you are familiar with that. Pero ginagamit natin yan sa laboratory. Ito, sodium hydroxide, capital H yan siya ha, or potassium hydroxide plus coconut oil. Ito yung ginagamit to make the perla. Nagagamit na mag-perla mang laba. Para mabuo ang perla class, you will just have the coconut oil. Barag coconut oil, ginabaligya sa market. Mag-add ka lang ng sodium hydroxide, mabuo imuhang perla. And then, kung gusto mo palmolive, it's the palm oil and the olive oil. Okay? Questions. Mabatin lang, irok na mo. Nagaw-aw. Sa background. Dili. Akong tingog lang. Mabatian. Saba mo din ang problem kung nasa balay. Ilagi mag-next. Oy, do you have questions or clarifications? Kaya pa. Unsang slide na na? Slide 28. Tabang health. Nagsugod na mag-study. My target actually is to finish the alkali metals, as in buong alkali metals from hydrogen pababa. Kay murag daghan-daghan pa pag-abot sa finals. Already atong mga brain cells ani kay murag daghan pa mag-memorize sa inyong hambutan ni. Pero itigi-tigi na to ni og face ha kay basig mga lipong na tanis kadaghan. Pero wa tay mabuhat sa exam, you really need to memorize everything paabot sa exam. But anyway, our exam naman is multiple choices. Sa quiz lang kay dili siya multiple choices. That is why ato siyang i-putol-putol. Okay? Oras na. I still have 10 minutes. Let me continue. We have the soda lime, or this is known as the calc soda. So ang gamit naman nito, by the way, before that, soda lime is not really a compound of sodium, but it is a mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Okay? So again, we call that soda lime or calc soda. Ginagamit ito as carbon dioxide absorber for patient under anesthesia para hindi nila ma-inhale yung maraming carbon dioxide. Okay, absorb ng soda lime ito. Okay, and then sodium hypochlorite. We write that one as NaOCl or NaClO. Now, sodium hypochlorite is also known as Dakin's solution. So, ano ang gamit nitong sodium hypochlorite? Number one, pwede mo siyang gamitin as oxidizing agent kasi kung titingnan natin ang kanyang chemical formula, meron siyang oxygen. So, pwede siyang oxidizing agent. Pwede din siyang disinfectant. So, please take note ha, if you use the word disinfectant, ito yung mga substances that is capable of killing or preventing the growth of microorganisms. So when you say microorganisms, that include bacteria, fungi, protozoa, ganun. Okay? Again, pwede siyang mag-kill or mag-prevent ng growth ng microorganisms in inanimate objects. Pag sinabing inanimate objects, non-living things. So, for example, nang limpyo ka sa inyong CR, you will use disinfectant. Or nang limpyo ka sa imong table, disinfectant kasi these are non-living things. Okay? Pero pag sinabi mong in-apply mo siya sa living things, ang tawag doon, antiseptic. Okay? So like, pag sa kamay mo, nag-apply ka ng antiseptic nun. So yung substance na yon is again capable of killing or ang tawag dyan, preventing the growth of microorganism sa living things naman. Pag na-end itong ating Zoom meeting, end na din ang ating time kasi it's 10:30 na pag nag-end yung ating Zoom meeting. So, pwede na yung group 1 mag-out, hindi na kayo babalik. Pero yung group 2, balik pa kay napamantay laboratory. So, that's 10:30 to 1:30. The same Zoom meeting at ang gamitan ha. Now, another thing, sodium hypochlorite is a bleaching agent. Actually, si sodium hypochlorite, ito yung content ng ating Zonrox, ng ating Clorox. Okay? So, bleaching agent, yan siya. And disinfectant, syempre, for our clothes. Therefore, since it is a disinfectant, this is not suitable for wounds. Kay basig nasamad ka, tas gibubuan nimo og Zonrox or Clorox imuhang samad, this is not suitable for that. Sakit ka ito. Okay? So, pwede lang siya disinfectant. Now, Dakin solution if it contains at least 5% na sodium hypochlorite. Pero, actually, it's between 4 to 6%. Now, pag mas mababa dyan na content, we don't call it Dakin solution anymore. May I ng Dakin solution ha. We call that Labarox solution if it's approximately 2.5% na sodium hypochlorite. So, iba-ibang concentration, iba-iba ang name ha. 5% or between 4 to 6%, that's Dakins. Pag 2.5, it's Labarox. Pag 0.45 to 0.5%, it's called modified Dakins solution. And ito na yung suitable for wounds. Pwede mo na siyang gamitin as antiseptic. Actually, during the pandemic, nung nagkakaubusan ng alcohol, di ba, gumamit na sila ng Clorox. Anong ginagawa? Ginadilute siya. Actually, I don't know how they made that, but I think isang cup nung takip ng Clorox glass, tapos isang balde ng tubig, ginasagol siya. So, it's very diluted. Pwede mo na siyang gawing antiseptic. Pag it's very diluted ha, pag hindi siya diluted, do not use it as antiseptic. Okay? And then, 0.25% na sodium hypochlorite is pwede siyang topical solution. So, pwede siyang antiseptic. Pag mababa na masyado yung kanyang concentration. So, pwede na. Antiseptic na siya. And then, we have sodium iodide. Please take note, it is an expectorant. Okay, expectorant din siya, pero nasabi ko din kanina, the best expectorant is still water vapor. Now, aside from that, sodium iodide is a solubilizer of iodine. Iodine kasi is not soluble in water. The iodine itself, I2. I2 ha, kasi kasali yan siya sa Birchnough. It's a diatomic molecule. Pag iodine lang talaga siya, hindi siya ma-dissolve sa water. So, nilalagyan yan siya, for example, ng sodium iodide, it will give you a triiodide. So, tatlong iodine na yan siya ha. I3, subscript yung 3. Yung triiodide, yan na yung soluble sa water. So, if gusto talaga natin i-dissolve si iodine sa water, lagyan natin siya ng sodium iodide. Okay? And then, at the same time, the sodium iodide is used as antifungal. So, it's different from antibacterial. Antibacterial kung bacterial lang talaga. Antifungal for the fungi. Okay? Para sa mga fungal infection. But actually, the sodium iodide itself is a source of iodine. Okay? Source of iodine yan siya. Diba meron tayong iodized salt ngayon? So, the reason why nilagay yung iodine sa salt natin, that is to prevent conditions sa thyroid. Kasi yung iodine is a very important component of our thyroid hormone. Pag, for example, nakulangan ka ng iodine, you may experience hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism. Or we call that like goiter. Kung sa bata, we call that mixed edema. Sulat ko. No, this is for the adult. And then sa bata, we call that cretinism. Okay? Ito silang dalawa, hypothyroidism yan siya. Pag kulang ka ng iodine and then hindi mabubuo yung thyroid hormone. Pero pag nasobra ka naman din ng iodine and then ang tawag dyan, magiging very active yung inyong thyroid, you may experience hyperthyroidism. Okay? We call this condition as Graves' disease. Okay? So, ang iodine actually is a trace element. Pag sinabing trace element, dapat present lang siya in small amount. Pero it's still essential kasi kailangan nga siya for proper thyroid functioning. Okay? Questions? It's almost time. I will end here. We will continue on Tuesday with the sodium lactate and so on. Murag daghan-daghan pag yun ni siya. And then please prepare for a quiz on Tuesday. Yes, Lauren.
Ma'am, abi ko ang exam sa 7 to 10, ma'am.
8?
Matungin na nila ang 7.
8, oy. Gi-move ni din ang exam 8. 8, 9, 10, 11 hangtod Saturday. Saturday, di ba nang? Let me check. Ma-off na niha yung, pag ma-off na yung group 1, pwede na hindi mag-return. Pero yung group 2, balik lang mo. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Wednesday to Saturday ang exam. Let me turn off daw.